G'day viewers. Well, 500 videos.
Actually,
Who would have thought that
we've been thinking of having an
I do not
intervention.
need an intervention. Shut up, get out of my head, or I'll take one of the pills that hurts you.
You know, I wouldn't normally agree with him, but 500.
You're only
really?
saying that because you're pissed off I didn't give you the weekly spot
Don't
like
listen
I
to them.
promised.
I think doing 500 videos
And I
makes
don't
perfect
need you as an
sense.
advocate. Go away!
Well, what
Shut
I
up!
think
No one's interested in
is-
what you say. Ever! Anyway, viewers, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, 500 videos. For those new to the scene, every 100 I do a compilation of the previous 100, 5 or 10 seconds of each. Bits I think are funny or important or whatever. And because I think swearing is funny, if there's swearing in the video, I include it here. So there might be a higher concentration of swearing from me than you used to. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Don't do anything yourself, but no! You're not a hater! And you can't fucking spell either!
Still, I saw boobies.
Ah, I can't keep talking.
Oh my god. When did YouTube become a frog snuff porn channel?
Oh my god, people do some fucked up things in videos.
If you'll excuse me, I think I have something stuck in my visual receptors.
Trippy Ferris wheel just there. There's all these cascading lights on it. You sweep across, see the reflections in the river. This is Melbourne, that's the Melbourne CBD. Sweeping through. So we're in a place called Federation Square. I'm only doing this to fill in time. I swear, if Sean's not home by the time I get back to his place, there will be retribution.
One Republican sucks dick when he's nervous, another one confesses to sucking dick when he's nervous. This is some strange reactions to nervousness. No, you idiots! Why can't these fools get a clue on what it is people like about mobile platforms? You're working for Disney and you thought nude photos would be a good idea.
You know what my last words are gonna be? You're next, motherfucker!
Brochure entitled, So You Have Erectile Dysfunction Problems. I'm not as stupid as you think I am, and I'm not as stupid as you. Are you still here? Look, I'm busy organising as one, Melbourne, December 1st. Be there.
Geologging, yeah, okay.
You know what I'm doing? It makes sense. Look, just stop pushing shit uphill with your nose.
Okay, what
No, it
Sisyphus has the talking stick.
No, I was going to say there's another straw to clutch onto.
Angry.
Hi camera, that sound you're picking up is
Mr. Angry.
that's Volog, Yolog.
Getting in a bit of advantage.
It's been a busy couple of months. Yes, we did not just pull this out of our collective asses, people. We have spent months getting to this point.
But I'm just trying to bridge the gap between when you tell people something's awesome, one of the first things they do is they shit themselves. And go, there's no way I'm not up to this. Because most people are walking half asleep, not realising what they can do.
What do you want from YouTube? Now, the spammers on YouTube shit me to tears. I mean, I could gleefully stick a gun in their mouth and pull the fucking trigger. Shut the fuck up, you horrible diseased rat with wings, or I'll kill you!
pretty ill, all your parties suck, and they always will, no matter what. End transmission.
You get a small increase in subscribers by giving up a couple months of your life. I don't know why I didn't think of it earlier.
So that's the first lesson for the day, kids. It's possible to like someone you disagree with. And it's also possible that you can think someone who essentially agrees with you is a complete dick. So we'll focus on questions of quality. Now, the single most important bit of advice I would give anyone is know why you're going on YouTube. Know why you're making videos. And even if I wasn't Spock, if I was one of the human captains, I'd just have a phaser set on stun ready all the time. And as soon as one of those whiny bitches in the crew got too annoying, I'd just shut up!
These people fear change, and so they do not want to live in interesting times. You know what? Fuck those people.
Come and show the people how the genes ended up. Yes, look at that. All the way down the leg. There's no debate, fuckwad. You're an idiot. You're boring. I'm sick of you. You're gone. More swears than average. Even by my standards. Don't say you weren't warned. Like I'm going to say something bad about myself. I'll show you my weakness. I'll reach across the table and punch you in the fucking throat.
I've got a number you can call me on, the Angry phone, and I haven't memorised it yet. It's 0403 069 148.
Cut out their fucking reproductive organs and force feed it to them, because that sort of stupidity shouldn't be allowed to continue for another generation.
What am I forgetting? Oh yes, of course, Sydney. I'm forgetting the essentials. This would have been an awesome place for a party when we do organise some sort of gathering in Sydney. I think the select few might be allowed up here. What do you think, Fletcher?
I think we'll have our own A-list.
Yeah.
Our own A-list. This time, the real people are on the A-list.
Yeah.
But yes, as they say in the classics, I went to the YouTube party and all I got was this lousy t-shirt.
I stand as the president of a lobby group for better treatment for the undead, known as the Brotherhood for the Reduction of Awful Insulting Names for Zombies. Or praise!
Can we have a donut?
No.
Can we have a donut?
No.
Can we have a donut?
No.
Can we have a donut?
Yes, it came through.
Yes, you come to the Oz1 gathering, Federation Square, Melbourne, December 1st, and you'll be able to upload stuff live. Because life's not nerdy enough without stuff like that.
See if we can't get you on the big screen on the big day. Oh, that's unappealing.
Okay. He thinks I'm nuts. But that's okay. So does everyone else.
And you're going to wait for someone to show up on the day with a hat and sunscreen and call them soft, aren't you? You're joking.
No, really, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I'm not.
Say Aussie because people are going to think you're a dick if you say Aussie. So stay tuned, viewers. Heaps happening. It's the most freakishly busy month I've ever had in my life when I wasn't even working. Shut the fuck up, really.
If that's the way you're going to be, I won't tell you who signs you to a major contract.
Fine.
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 Filter by contract only. I only want to see contract. How's that for attention to detail? How's that for a logical approach?
G'day viewers, just wanted to make a quick video. It's a nice day, so I thought I'd do a location shoot out in the park.
Why don't they default those into the fucking setup and then tell you, oh, you ought to change these default settings? Have a really close shot and just as a little tear trickles down their cheek. I'm reasonable when someone presents a reasonable proposition. But when these bastards say they're gonna butt fuck us anytime they want and we're supposed to just lie there and take it, well, anger is the only response that makes any sense. I mean, that's what you've been fucking doing for years now. Why would you stop? Listen, mate, you want rude. I can do rude. I'm known for rude. I just imagine their tiny little brains imploding when they realise how meaningless they are in the universe. Why? Because shut the fuck up before I kill
tell you what, just to punish people, I will bring extra sunscreen and insect repellent, and I'll charge you $5 a hit. That's right, I'll use mine on you, $5 a hit. Unless you're really hot, then I'll apply some for free. You know I'm looking at you, Mighty Thor.
Don't you love me? Don't you love me? Don't you want me to be happy? Damn right, it's not about the Liberal Party. Just about the people who vote for them and the people who work for them.
G'day viewers, I decided to come down and give you an update at Petspeck. Look who I ran into!
Hello.
Young Tom, aka Fresned.
Yeah.
No, just down here.
The bar, just at the roller door here, with the beautiful picture on the front door. That's where AC/DC actually started, just in there with that bar down there.
What the? Do I want to upgrade to Vista? No. What do you mean, not yet? Not ever. Everything's push button here. You even push a button to get some toilet paper to come out. But this is the big failing of these toilets. Look, that's all they give you. Man, who invented that? Sheryl Crow? I promise that I will not stay silent in the face of ignorance and bigotry.
A boil of belly. Boil of belly for a cup of...
Can I think of anything else? No, I don't think I can.
This is how viral videos spread. I totally stole that line, but it's really good.
He's stealing my line! You stole my line!
I
you
stole the
bastard.
line!
I'm still going to copyright that. That's going to be on a shirt. If he turns up on one of his friggin' angry rants, I am going to sue his friggin' ass!
G'day viewers. I've thrown out a few surprises in my time on YouTube, but here's one that a lot of people thought they'd never see. Me taking this silly piece of plastic off. He leans over to me and he says, "Tell me about a time when you completely fucked something up." I like these guys. I hate technology! Sure, bring that over here. Let's have a look. Well, that seems to be pretty conclusive evidence. We have Mr. Safety's underwear we can sell on eBay and make a fortune.
Yay!
So, the only part of the case still to be solved is who's the stupidest. The question's being posed. Is the glass half full or half empty? What the fuck are you doing looking at my drink? That's the real question!
This is a pile of crap. There is one future, and you are making it. Every decision you make, every action you take, forms the future. So just remember that, and don't fuck it up.
For those of you unfamiliar with Japanese pronunciation, his name's Fuck You Do Me. That's pretty much it. I just wanted to say that there was a baseball player with the name Fuck You Do Me.
Okay, I'm going in the shed to shoot a video now. Frickin' cicadas going like there's no tomorrow.
Stop being such a self-indulgent, self-absorbed, pissy little drama queen! Just leave! Getting up, find out who the hell this so-called expert was, and just beat some sense into them! And the reason they rate so highly on the nerd meter, you have to be a nerd to know how nerdy they are. Or even maybe I'll coerce my girlfriend into doing the lettering for a new t-shirt, because my girlfriend does all that, because my lettering's crap.
They're all around me. I don't know what it is.
No, wait, this is bullshit. Politicians are supposed to serve people. They're supposed to make everyone's life better. And what do we get? The whole marketing department said their market research said I wasn't appealing to a younger demographic. They were seeing me as a creepy old man, so we figured a makeover was in order. I was just going to make some cheap jokes about this, but seriously, what the hell is wrong with you people? You need to take a good, hard look in the mirror. Pray that whatever judge you get is more forgiving than me. Because in my book, if you're stupid enough to pay $6,000 for a souvenir as crap as a visor, you're too fucking stupid to deserve your money back.
Now, it's New Year's Eve, and I'm not actually a resolution-making type. I don't think I've ever made a New Year's resolution.
Oh, and the liquid thing! Look! actually able to settle on one winner, and I'm giving that title of Uber Nerd of YouTube to Sexy Geeky, simply from the onslaught of stuff she was able to come up with. She's 10 nerds rolled into one, which brings us here to 500. Glad to have you along for the ride. I hope you stick with me, because there's going to be a lot more coming this year. All sorts of surprises. So surprising, I don't know what they're going to be. That's part of the fun. Thanks for being part of the adventure, people. I'm really enjoying having you with me, and I hope you're enjoying being here. Because once you join, you can't leave. You're part of Clan Angry now, and you'll carry that with you always.